Well, first of all, welcome. Thanks for watching. The purpose of this series of small movies is um, to show the possibilities and the way of working to create adaptive woodwinds for people with physical disabilities.
And who is the target group of these movies?
Um, well, myself, I'm a musical instrument maker, so I think mainly from that perspective. But I think these movies will also be useful for music teachers, um, music therapists, people with disabilities themselves who are interested in getting an adaptive instrument.
Who is Maarten Visser?
Yeah, well, Maarten Visser is me. I'm a musical instrument maker. I studied woodwind making and repairing at Newark Technical College in the UK. And now I have a workshop here in Amsterdam at the NDSM.
Why do we need to adapt musical instruments?
There are many reasons. One thing that happens is that instrument manufacturers make one size instrument, and it doesn't fit us all. Some people are taller, smaller, have different hands, smaller, bigger, and some people even have special needs. And these standardized instruments do not cater for that. Even a lot of normal people have trouble with these standard instruments, such as the flute. And that is where an individual instrument maker has to fit the instrument for the player. That's why we need adapted instruments.
What is your design philosophy?
Okay, my design philosophy when it comes to adaptive musical instrument is that the instrument uh, has to be right. It has to be fitting two ways on the side of the air of the music. So the acoustical proportions must be good. It must be well functioning, so you get good intonation and good sound quality. But it also is an interface to the human trying to use it, and you have to hold it somehow. And that interface must also be good. So you can play it for a long time, that it's not too difficult to play, and that you can make music on it and not get repetitive strain injury or pain or anything. And that's the part I'm concerned with. That's my design philosophy.
What is the general path to have a modification done?
Okay, from the part of the person looking for an instrument to be modified, I think the first part is to be aware that it's possible at all. And if you have a friend or someone you know who does not play that instrument because she or he thinks it's not possible, please tell them. There are many ways that you can't even think of to make the instrument adapted for your needs. Next step is to establish contact between the player and an instrument maker who's capable of such things. And not all instrument makers do want to do this work. Not all are capable to do this work. And once you establish contacts, it's necessary to set out, say, what are the objectives and can we actually do something like that. Then comes consultation, where the customer and the instrument maker meet and see what's possible, try out things, and ideally end up with a design concept. From there on, the instrument maker, the job really starts. He has to make a plan, bring out a quote because you want to know how much it will cost. Someone will have to come up with the money because it's often, not always, but often, is a lot of work involved. And then the instrument maker has to do his thing, make the keys, bend the tubes, solder it together, polish it, and deliver it. Sometimes you need to do more than that, and some final adaptation might be necessary. And oftentimes, as you progress in playing the instrument, you will need more things change on the instrument. So it becomes a work in progress. Not always, but that does happen. So I think that sums up the path. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you are interested and you will watch the other videos too. Bye bye.